This just makes too much sense for it to not happen. And the weird thing about this was my college-age son that doesn't know anything at all about sports is the one that pointed me in this direction last night. And he said, because he's got a lot of friends that are from Coral Springs and around that area, and he said, some of my friends were talking about they're working seriously on trying to get Aaron Feis as the ESPY award winner for the Arthur Ashe Courage Award for the sacrifice he made at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. And I'm like going, my gosh, you guys are brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm like,
really smart.
That's is a complete no-brainer. I'm like, how do you possibly say, I mean, to me, it's like, okay, it's over. And I'm not even trying to be a homer. I'm just saying, but you had a guy, offensive line coach. He was the recruiting coordinator pretty much for Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School that races into the school, pushing students out of the way of the gunman, using his body to shield and protect other students. I mean, completely just gave his life for the students that he was supposed to be coaching and teaching, and everything that this guy did. How do you not give somebody like that the Courage Award? And, you know, it's no shine off the previous winners that they've had.
Yeah.
I mean, look back. Caitlyn Jenner won last year.
Yeah.
Michael Sam wins 2 years before that.
Yeah.
Not removing any of the contributions, but, I mean, if you're saying, does his...
Contributions?
I'm not saying a word on this.
Contributions, though?
I will not speak on the contributions.
Okay, but if right now you were voting between, okay, let's say we put Aaron Feis, Caitlyn Jenner,
but
Xavier Dobson, and Michael Sam, all four of those people in there. I mean, who is like, okay, no-brainer winner, and that's even amongst the four winners, or at least the three previous winners that they had for the Arthur Ashe Courage Award.
Yeah.
Aaron Feis has got to win this award.
Well, absolutely. And with that exact word that you said, contribution, whether it was to a sport or whether it was to life or to morals or whatever it was, he gave up it was the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, and I want to test and see, because there are a lot of people that I'm sure when I said Caitlyn Jenner, when I said Michael Sam, there are a lot of people like, that was, both of those were controversial picks, and the people were saying, okay, the Arthur Ashe Courage Award.
Michael Sam I get.
Yeah.
Michael Sam I get.
Caitlyn Jenner,
I don't get that.
You don't get that.
Just because he, like,
she
sorry, I
careful.
screwed that up. Used to be an athlete and everything like that. I don't get that. Michael Sam, like, I mean, he actually played. He played well in college, and he was the first openly gay NFL player. I mean, like, I kind of get that. It's a very hard situation to be in that environment.
Yeah.
But I mean, literally days after that happened, Caitlyn Jenner was already backing up, saying that he didn't want to be a woman anymore. So it's like that whole situation is very odd.
Ricky.
Whatever.
Yes, he's she.
Sorry,
All right?
sorry.
So here you go, Aaron Feis, giving up your life for your students, football coach, no-brainer.
I mean, that's basically the perfect way to put it, is no-brainer. I mean, look no further. And plus, this is the national story. I mean, and it's not going away. We have the national walkout coming out in a couple of weeks.
The 24th.
Right. And we have
DC.
The march, which, all these celebrities are being a part of now. Come on.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know. The first thing that I want to look into, we got to find out, well, okay, what is the voting system for this? Is this something that this is done by a committee? Who's on the committee? Is it something where people are able to, because I don't think there's any kind of call-in on this, right? This is whomever is at ESPN that decides the winner of this.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably executives.
Who are those executives? And it's like, okay, you got to realize this is it. Trying to get their attention right now on social media, it was tweeted out, this whole concept. Aaron Feis winning the Arthur Ashe Courage Award at the ESPYs. The original tweet promoting the idea has gotten over 61,000 likes, over 23,000 retweets.
Good. So
that was the last time I checked on this, and I'm sure that's up from the story that I saw.
I would hope so.
I honestly don't see him not winning.
I don't know. Is there another story that you could be like, oh, I don't know, maybe that's in close competition? Because right now there's not even, I'm looking back at the three previous winners, and even amongst them, thank you for your contributions, but I'm sorry, Aaron Feis, when you're talking about courage, it just...
The ultimate sacrifice.
The ultimate sacrifice.
For children.
The ultimate sacrifice.
It really is a no-brainer. I really don't see, I don't see any scenario where he doesn't win.